Wow. That's the theme of today's episode. I'm Matt Haas. Welcome, everyone. This is the What's Going On with Matt Haas show on the Awesome Fun Things YouTube and channel that rhymes with the Abominable Snowman, Bumble. How is everyone today? I'm going to show you my wood project that came out so much better than I expected. 3 days worth of planning this project on the computer paid off. It paid off, baby, and I am blown away. One, that it worked, and two, that it looks so good. I'm also going to show you one of the strangest YouTube comments I ever got. It's really crazy. And I broke open the portfolio of when I was in art college, and I'm going to show you just a few of the weird oddball things I created 30 years ago. It's going to be crazy. Sammy Superstar is here. That's correct. Wow is right. Jaden's here with the purple hearts. He says, hello, everyone. Britta Aller, my friend, is back. She says, good morning. It's Matt, and he says, wow. You know it, baby. You know it. All right. I'm just going to straight up show you. Here is what I wanted to do, okay? And I'm going to show you the final. This was my concept of a wood inlay on a cutting board. I changed the line thickness. It was thick, and then it got thin. I don't know if you can really tell that. That's what I was going for. I did some test carves of the stuff. This red one I totally messed up on. Went through all that process, got everything dialed in, and here is the result. Here's the backside. This is the wire that cuts the cheese. I'm going to flip it over. Are you ready? Are you ready? It is so good. Look at that. Look at this. It is dead flat, but it looks like, I don't know what it looks like. How can a tree grow in that particular color way? Unbelievable. It is flawless. Flawless, I tell you. I just don't even know what to say. Put your block of cheese here, and then you guillotine it with this little, can you hear that? Little wire there. So cool. This is held in just by tension. We've got maple and Padauk. This is Padauk. Padauk is naturally red wood. Now, I will laser engrave awesome wood things, and I'm going to put maple and Padauk, describe the wood here. I'm also going to put a QR code to the video. So if someone picks this up and they see the QR code, they can scan the QR code with their phone and watch the video. I also found this Ecamm mug, which I like. This is actually the best coffee mug, just as a shape, I've ever found. It's nice and thick and rounded. This is a nice, fat, beefy handle, and the angle makes you not tip it up as much because it's already pre-tipped towards your face. Perfect coffee mug. I went to the source to buy these in bulk, but it was like $1,000 or something like that, so I didn't want to do that. Who do we have in the house? It's Rich Vibes. Good morning. Or good morning, Matt Haas. Good morning to you. Fromage. David W. Ryan. Good morning, Matt, says Paul's Messy Workshop. Mr. Paul, did you see it? Were you here in time? Look at my first ever inlay project. It's a cheese cutter, and it is dead on perfect. Padauk and maple, solid maple. This is 3/4 inch, like actual 3/4 inch. You lay, let's actually see. Oh yeah, it's actually more than 3/4 of an inch. Whoa, it is 15, 14. It's 13/16. This is a 13/16 block of maple. Love it. Oh, now just imagine, now that I got this proof of concept down and it's so awesome, Imagine what I'm going to do with this in the future. Oh, man. Line art for the win. V-carve bits for the win. CNC machines for the win. Aspire V-carve software for the win. Oh, man. Imagine what I'm going to do. Imagine. I think I'm going to make the piano key cutting board next, and I could use this technique to inlay the name of the piano. So Baldwin, Steinway and Sons. It's gonna be flippin' amazing. How cheesy will you be? Good one. Thank you, Paul. That means a lot coming from my woodworking genius friend, Paul. Yeah, so I've been having a lot of fun. Okay, do you want to see the most strange and a little bit disturbing comment I ever got on the YouTube channel? Well, not ever. Matt will be rich and famous in less than a year after selling this. Pointy, stabby things for the win. Yes. A couple episodes, I talked about the very sharp, pointy, stabby woodworking bit that you had to use to make this. One of 3 woodworking bits and 5 tool paths. You look at this, you're like, oh, that's just one thing. No. This took 3 pieces of hardware and 5 carving operations to get that done. And that's not including, what it took to, shape the wood, routed the edges. And, I needed traditional woodworking tools, sanders and routers and table saws. Yeah. More cheese for your tacos. The audience goes crazy. All right, so let me show you this odd comment. Help me figure this out. I'm just going to put it on screen. It says, I don't know how older you are, period. By reading your palm, I should say uncertain accident and disease may find you at your 60s. Hope it helps. Okay, uncertain accident and disease in my 60s, at your 60s. SS YOLO? First of all, you weren't in my room. You didn't read my palms. Like, what I guess the question to you is, what should I make of that? Like, I don't know what to do with that. Okay. Person who didn't read my palms in person, who's uncertain of my age, and thinks in my 60s, uncertain accident and disease may find me. All right, well, I guess what I'm wondering is, what did this person think the next step for me would be? Like, what did he hope? Like, what was the best outcome of dropping that comment? I don't get it. I don't get it. After reading that, the psycho noise is running in my head. Yeah. You want to see some cool artwork? All right, this is 23-year-old Matt. So this is over 30 years ago. Look at what I made. Why did I make this? What does it mean? I have no idea. But it's really cool. This is paint on canvas. I think the instruction was to use the little wood model that you can bend and make something out of it. But I just decided to actually render the wood model itself rather than make it be a person. I just wanted it to be the shapes of the wood model. And I like how this red part glitches when it goes off the canvas and onto the frame. This is actually like matte board or something like that. But I made some really, really crazy things. And then I think I did this with airbrush. I couldn't quite get that centered, but this is it. This is paint on paper. And I either airbrushed it or I painted it with a paintbrush and got all the perfect little corners or something like that. Deanna thinks I may have taped it and painted it with a brush, but looking at it, it seems to be airbrushed. And I've got a lot of other crazy things I found. I would erase it. The comment? No, I'm leaving the comment up. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that could be a cool After Effects thing. Yeah, maybe. So I've been having fun with that. I got another laser engraving project all queued up, and I checked my material. I have the material. So I think I'm going to laser engrave this, shoot my intro and outro, edit my video. That's mostly what I'll probably get done this evening. And then maybe I'll just do the carves of my next project. See, I could do 2 projects at once. So I could be like finishing up the video on this while simultaneously making something else. The life of a content creator. You're a really good point. Yeah. Rich Vibe says, that art for some reason reminds me of the Sport Billy cartoon back in the late 70s, early 80s. Do any of you remember that? I do not. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, kind of nuts. I have a membership on the Awesome Fun Things channel. The Awesome Fun Haver Level 2 member is Sammy Superstar. He gets a verbal shout out for his membership. And then I have a Level 3 member, the Venture Forward. Thank you for being an Awesome Fun Haver Level 2, Sammy Superstar, for a verbal shout out. And a Level 3 member for the Venture Forward, who gets his name printed in gold on the screen. So if you're a member, you might want to up that membership. I do have a membership guide, tells you all the fun things you can do on the channel. There's an instant click doc. There's a Google Doc. Go check that out. Tells you all about it. All about it. Where am I going to be streaming? It's on my Notion. Bookmark the Future Live Shows webpage. Link in the description. It's actually my Notion site, but to you, it's just a webpage. Tells you everywhere I'm going to be. Get on that. The painting reminds me of a logo for an athletic facility. Yeah. Thank you. Right back at you, my creative friend. Thank you. Appreciate that. Well, I got a busy day. I think I'm going to leave it here. Do drop me a like. That helps the channel. It's something free you can do. And subscribe. Ring the bell. Do all the things. If the platform you're watching this on has a follow button, hit that as well. Do all of the things. All right, I'm back at it tomorrow. What creative nonsense am I going to get into? Well, I'll probably definitely show you more of my 30-year-old art. And who knows what else? Don't want to miss these shows. Don't miss it. And if you want to send me a coffee mug with your logo on it, I'll show it on air for free. That's how you send me stuff. Or if you want to send me any physical item, there you go. And I hope I just don't crash. Nope. Windows strikes again. All right, everyone. Got to go. Love you all. Bye.